Hello, collective, wherever you are. I hope your summer safe. Surrounded by love, light, happiness, joy, abundance, and so much faith. I'm taking out that warm place now because it's nice out. It's beautiful out. So hopefully your summer is nice and safe. Okay. Surrounded by love, light, healing, and faith. All right, guys. Real quick, can you hit that like button, please? Please hit share if you like to share, and please hit subscribe and turn that notification bell on to all, so you can always be updated whenever I put another message out there for you guys. And if you would like to donate, you do not have to. It is not a requirement. Oh, but it surely is. Appreciate it. The information is in the description box down below. And thank you from the bottom up, but with all of my heart ahead of time, to anybody and everybody who chooses to do so, and to everybody who has been. Thank you, thank you, thank you. May God bless you, and for the memberships and super thanks and everything. Thank you, guys. May God bless your beautiful souls tenfold. All right. So what do you call it? I was outside reading the Bible, right? And went to go visit my little kitty cat's grave, Phoebe's. And as I was reading the Bible, the download I got was somebody's passing away. Somebody that was been doing way too much. All right. They're going to be passing away, and because you're doing everything in the upright and this person's doing everything they can to stop you, block you, they were trying so hard to literally unalive you, made multiple attempts, and the way you've been going about everything has been in the upright, okay? And it's like God's keeping his, obviously God always keeps his word, right? Well, your prayer's about to be answered. Well, obviously somebody's passing because of what they've been doing. They just won't stop. But this person is what's been getting in the way of you and like your union, okay? Because I asked, I was like, God, so is that the download? And then, I got a yes. Then right as I said that, I was like, all right. And then I was like, but then a part of it too is saying about somebody coming into union, okay? Possibly a marriage, or it doesn't have to be a marriage. It could just be a union, okay? Or if you're already in union, you're about to be getting married, okay? It's like, you know what I mean? And it's because this person's going to be out the way, and it'll be safe for you to be together and to do, you know what I mean? Because this person's not going to be out here doing whatever they do. So I was like, all right, well, is that the thing too? And right as I asked that, one single raven came into the yard and looked up at me and was like pecking at the ground. And, in this deck, I was called to like use this deck, but I already told them to use the, Kev's deck, Kev's deck. So I'm going to do this deck after this reading. But, the Ace of Cups in this deck is one raven on a skull. Right, so I'm like, okay, so I asked, God, I'm like, God, is that mean like, you're coming, like, they're gonna be coming into union with their person, like, with the Ace of Cups? And I got a yes. Okay, so your cup's about to be overflowing with love. Where is it? And Heaven Let Your Light Shine Down kept playing in my head while I was out there. Where's that? There it is. See the one raven? And right away, once I seen that raven come down and looking at me, I seen this card in my head. And that's when I asked, God, I was like, God, is that what that download is? And I got a yes. So your cup's about to be overflowing with love. And I'm hearing, it's because everything that you've been through. And you've been doing everything in the upright. And you've been keeping your promises. And of course, God's going to keep his promises, you know what I mean? But unfortunately, somebody's going to be passing before this happens, okay? Somebody's about to pass, and it's somebody that's been attacking you doing the most, right? And after sadness comes joy, and happiness. So, I don't know, that's another thing I heard, so I don't know if this is somebody that you still, I don't know, care for in some sort of way, or whatever this is. I feel like it could possibly be an ex, possibly, or someone you consider to be family, possibly, or something like that, I don't know. But either way, if somebody's been trying to literally unalive you, so it is what it is. I mean, it's my condolences to the family, and I pray that their grieving process is as light as possible, and sending them so much love, light, healing, and faith. But like when this person goes, they're going to see the difference, because this person's been creating so much generational karma and curses, you know what I mean? We're out here breaking generational curses, and this person or these people are out here creating them, and they're going to feel, like I said, it was yesterday or the day before, you're going to feel the shifts, all right? I have a crown chakra frequency on in the background. Crown chakra is located at the top of your head. Some people say it's like a purplish color, or a purplish blue. Sometimes, like they say that the third eye is purple, or like a purplish blue. Okay, so You can either look at it like purple or like a lighter purplish or like a purplish blue or like a golden color, whatever you want. This is one of my favorite crown chakra frequencies. This one. All right, this is Ikev's tarot deck. He literally illustrated himself. It's my favorite deck of all times. Like literally my favorite deck. As you can tell, I'm constantly using it. I love this deck. It's his Kipper-ish Oracle deck. His channels are Ikev. Intuitive. Yeah, Ikev, and then Intuitive Kev, sorry. Jesus Lord. Intuitive Kev, like, what? Somebody does see, somebody does not. Somebody's trying to hate on Kev. We ain't having that. Intuitive Kev, alright? And he also has Fire Sign Intuitive. He has the best jewelry, too. Alright? The quality and the craftsmanship and, like, just the love that he puts behind it. This is the, spiritual, protection one. And I just got this one from him today. It's the angelic, what do you call it? The Earth Angel. The white one. I absolutely love it. Love you, Kev. You are absolutely the best. I absolutely love you. Okay, so you're getting good karma because of your faith. Like I was saying, you've been keeping your promises and everything with God, and your faith is so strong and powerful. And because you're just so powerful, like I'm telling you, your faith is what's been getting you out of like damn near almost everything. It's just because of how close you are to God. You're getting good karma, okay? And somebody else is getting bad karma for trying to attack you in your faith. Not smart. Let's just say, thank you, Lord Jesus. I love this deck. I'm so excited for Kev to do his. He has another deck too. I'm so excited. Guys, stop saying it too. Like, I catch myself trying to say it. I've been curving myself doing it too. Saying, like, I can't wait. Because that's, you know, you gotta be mindful how you speak, okay? I almost just said it right there. So you want to say, like, I'm excited for and stuff like that. Don't speak like, oh, I can't wait until, don't say stuff like that, okay? So instead, just like, I'm excited too, okay? Because it also helps things, like, come in sooner as well. I know it's still, like, a process. I'm working on it too. Like, I almost just said it myself. But I'm excited for him to come out. He has a second deck too. Hopefully he's going to be releasing it soon. Oh, you're coming into a relationship. And like I said, your cup's going to be overflowing with love. Is this like the Ace of Cups coming in? When that Raven came down, it's the Ace of Cups. Like, that's the download I got from it. You're about to come into, like, you know, and your relationship is based pretty much off of faith, okay? And that's what's like the best part, because that pretty much means it's based off of God. Okay? Do not lose your faith, okay? It's very important. You're at the finish line. Here we go. Alright. Still faith, look. And that's the third time I shuffled. I didn't show the second one because I was talking, but that's the third time. Yeah, I have somewhere I have to go. I have to be, so I have to kind of be quick. But I'm going to be doing, because as soon as I seen that Rave and I got that download, I instantly thought of the Edgar Allan Poe deck, okay? Somebody's living a nightmare, okay? Like a horror movie or something. That's like what their life is. It's because they were trying to make you live a horror movie, okay? A nightmare. But again, I just, you know, I was excited to use this deck again. I just love this deck. So when I get back later, after this uploads and everything, and I get back to from what I had to go take care of, I'll do a reading from that deck. Okay. All right. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, and loved ones that passed away. What does the collective need to know? What do they need to be aware of at this time, please and thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, nice. Love offer. I told you, man. I'm telling you. It's coming in. You have a love offer coming in. I'm telling you. Beautiful. And it's your Ace of Cups. Oh, it's this way, and then this way. You're so unbothered because you are a healer, my darling. Or somebody could even be trying to act like they're unbothered, that you're this divine being, that you're this healer. Okay? 80 or 81 could be significant. Courthouse, 23. Could be significant. Something's about to be hitting the courthouse, okay? You're ascending, baby. You're ascending. Now look at this. While you're ascending, they're ending. Something about some sort of endings here. Let me see the rest of the cards first. All right, so we have unbothered, healer, ascending, endings, achievement, number 1. Okay, lust. And then you have a love offer coming in. You're getting some sort of achievement, okay? There's something that's happening in the courthouse. All right, and because you're ascending too, this is speeding this process up because you're doing everything in the upright, okay? Somebody has a sex demon, or somebody has a lusting over you. You could possibly be going to court. You're being told not to be bothered by this, okay? I'm also getting somebody made some sort of false allegations about you. And if you get called into court, you're being told, don't worry, don't be bothered, be unbothered by it, okay? It could be somebody that made some sort of false allegations about you. Also, there's something that's coming into the courthouse that has to do with you, okay? That was done wrong to you. The court, like, also I'm getting, the justice system knows that you are a healer. They know that you are ascending. Also, this court process, okay, is ascending too. It's speeding up. You know what I mean? Because you ended some sort of thing. Like, I feel like you could have ended some sort of either addictions. For some years, you might have had a sex demon attached to you or something, okay? Or I feel like somebody else does, okay? Or somebody was lying and said that you were, I'm telling you, I already know what this is. Somebody was recording you without your permission. Either they're recording you or they lied to the courts and they were selling your personal time, like, and they tried lying to the court saying that you were, you know, a horrible person, that you were a drug addict, drug dealer, that you were a sex worker. It is completely not fucking true at all. Sorry, try not to curse. It's not true at all. The authorities know the truth about this, okay? They actually want to give you some sort of achievement, or like, because of how unbothered you truly are and how, like, with all this stuff that's been done against you, especially I feel like you had somebody, trigger warning, sexually harassing you a lot. They have an entity attachment to them. I feel like somebody could have even sent you some sort of, you know, sex demon, but you healed from it, or like it just didn't, you're too protected. It didn't even, like, it went to this brick wall, okay? Somebody's trying to end your ascension. It's not going to happen. They're also trying to end, and I feel like they're trying to do this by ascending you, okay? Some sort of like lust demon or something, but they couldn't come in. I'm also getting somebody tried to give you something. Somebody from your past. It had some sort of attachment to it, but you were smart about it. Like, either you're just too protected or you were smart about it and you cleansed it. Anything you get, guys, especially if it's a gift from somebody that you know you can't trust, always cleanse it, okay? I feel like it could have been, like, I don't know, I'm seeing like a vase possibly that had some sort of attachment. It could have been like a vase or something like that, like, because I just had, all right, somebody gave me a vase, right, and out of nowhere, so it was just so random, right, and somebody I definitely couldn't trust that stabbed me in the back, but I had a lot of love for. Like, I looked at them like a family member, so, you know, I was just praying for this person that they would stop, blah, 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 but I just had a vision of that vase. Like, I just had like a vision of that vase. So maybe it was a vase, or it could be somebody that you consider to be it could maybe have a spirit's way of letting me know who it is. So maybe to you, it could be somebody that was a friend of yours, but you called them like your uncle, okay, but it wasn't really your uncle, or somebody you called your brother or your sister, but it was like really a friend, but you called them, you gave them that badge of honor because you had a lot of love for them, like your respect for the person, all right, because, you know, family's everything. So, you know what I mean? That means when you call somebody like a family member that's a badge of honor, but they obviously don't have no love or respect for anybody, so they didn't even, like, they just don't care, you know what I mean? But and I feel like, yeah, I don't know why that's coming in, because as soon as I seen that, I got a vision of that vase, okay? And it was something that was attached to it, or it didn't have to be a vase, it could be anything, okay? It could have been anything, but you cleansed it, all right? You healed from whatever, whatever. Somebody also has an entity attachment too. They have to give you some sort of achievement. They realize you are definitely a healer, all right? Because they sent something to you, and I'm strongly getting it was a lust demon, and you know, you're like back off voodoo, and it went like, you know, it totally just went right back to this person. Now this entity is attached to them, and they know you're a healer, so I feel like they might even want to come in and ask you to heal them. But you're about to have some sort of love offer, and there again, like, there's like a cup or a vase or something. I'm strongly getting it. It could possibly be like a cup, a vase. It could have been a candle. Now I'm looking at this as like it could have been a candle possibly. Somebody's doing candle magic on you. But you're about to have, alright, now your divine counterpart, whoever this love offer is, they might be healing from some sort of like sex demon. Or like maybe they were with somebody who had a sex demon attachment to them. They might want you to heal them. Somebody could be lusting over you. And there's somebody out here, of course, trying to end your achievements and your blessings, okay? Somebody also lied to the authorities, okay? There could have been like an inheritance or something left to you. And in that inheritance or something, it could have been like, all right, you had to heal from whatever, like you had to be sober for so long, all right? They went around lying and either showing the courts like videos of you or pictures of you like back when you used to get high years ago, or you used to drink years ago, and pretending like it was new and it's not the case, or like they were recording other people pretending like it was you. But like whatever this is, the authorities know the truth. They know that you're unbothered. They see what these people are doing. They're just trying to end your blessings. They know you're a healer for sure. They know that you healed from whatever addictions or whatever this is. All right, and they know that you ascended, and because you're dealing with everything so perfectly, there's also a courthouse that wants to give you some sort of achievements, like words of some sort of acknowledgement, okay, for everything that you have been through, because they know everything that what these people have been doing too. And I'm looking at this number 1 on here in this achievement. Like I said, it's going to be your Ace of Cups. It's going to be your number 1 who's coming in, your one and only. With that love, like, see, now I'm looking at this, it's like the cup, and that's the cup too. It's your number 1. It's like, you know, your number 1, it's like your soulmate, or it's like your twin flame, if you resonate with the twin flames. But then you got these haters over here acting like they're unbothered about all your achievements. First of all, you should be extremely proud of, okay, proud of yourself for what you've been through, because you've been through so much. You achieved like more than most people have in multiple lifetimes, in just this lifetime so far. And keyword so far, you have so much more to achieve, okay? And you should really be proud of yourself, all right? Because you've been through a lot and you made it so far with all odds stacked against you, okay? And, you know, I'm proud of you. God, Jesus, angels, ancestors, the ones that passed away are extremely proud of you. The courts are even proud of you. These haters, they're acting like they're unbothered by this, but they're very much so bothered, okay? They also know that you are very balanced as well. I'm looking at this bracelet right here on her wrist as like the balance, you know, like balance, like you know, you're in harmony, okay? They know that you're very balanced, that whatever these idiots, whatever, like the courthouse is unbothered too. They know what's going on here. They completely understand what's happening here. Yeah. So you're just being told to focus on yourself, continue doing whatever it is. Don't allow these childish little antics to bother you, okay? And just do know there's somebody that was trying to send some sort of, they gave you something with an attachment on it, but it didn't work, or they sent something to you, okay? But you're a healer, and right away you're like, nope, absolutely not. Back off, voodoo, and it went right back to the sender. Now they have this demon, this sex demon on them, and they want you to come heal them. Isn't that funny how the freaking, you know, how that works? There's also something about videos or pictures. I'm like, oh, Lord Jesus. Something about, like, I don't know, like, there's videos. Somebody took videos of you, okay? Or they portrayed it to be you when it wasn't you. If your ex could have been videotaping you without your knowledge or consent. So now I'm looking at, I just looked over here, and for a split second I seen her as Kim Kardashian, like, you know, with the whole, her you know, sex tapes or something like that being leaked. So somebody could have been like recording her if you was intimate with just like, you know, and you decided to allow a boyfriend or a girlfriend to tape you, but it was supposed to be between the two of yous. This person leaked it, or somebody else did. Or there could have even been like your landlord or something could have had cameras, or your neighbor could have put, if you have like a duplex or an apartment, or if you live in like a hotel or something like that, or you just had somebody over and they put cameras in your house. That's why be very mindful of that, guys. I don't allow anybody in my house. I don't. Thank God I learned that lesson. Thank God for my old landlord, because she wouldn't allow me to have, you know, anybody in there. And at first I hated it, but I am so grateful for that now, because I learned a lot with that, okay? But yeah. But like anytime they try to, you're send it way too high. And you have a purpose to be here. You're getting some sort of upgrades, healing upgrades. And something very magical about your hands. I feel like you can do something, like, I don't know why, like, I feel like you can do something extraordinary with your hands that's like magical or something. Like, I can't, like, I don't know how to describe this, like, but something that maybe you haven't fully tapped into or you're about to. And see, like, here you have the blue around your hands, right? Your hands are protected as well. Somebody could be a boxer, you could be a fighter. You don't have to be professional or anything. Maybe you do it on your own. You have, like, well, yeah, very, like, healing hands, but you also have, I feel like, deadly. If you wanted to, you could really do some damage to somebody. And people don't expect that from you. You might not look like that. You might not look like the person, but they don't realize that, like, our angels will come right through our body. Literally, I feel when it happens. I literally feel my pupils, like, I can feel them getting bigger. Like my old neighbor, who's supposedly a Golden Gloves boxer, he went, like, and he, I'm a female, 5'5", but he came to charge at me the one day. We're arguing out front of my apartment. He's my next door neighbor, and came to charge at me like he was going to hit me. And I just stood there and I was like, do something. And he literally, like, his eyes bugged wide open. He got freaked out. I felt my pupils do that thing, and I don't know if he's seeing, like, Archangel Michael inside of me or what. But then he literally ran over to his room, and I was like, what are you going to do? You're going to put your hands on me? Go ahead. I wish you would. I wish you would. Let's see what happens. And he was just, like, started talking a bunch of crap. But, like, I'd seen, like, the look in his eyes, and I feel like he's seen, like, he looked in and seen, like, he must have seen, like, Archangel Michael or something. But I can literally, and I feel it's like something going into my body, like, you know what I mean? And I could feel, like, the jump and, like, something going into me, and my pupils go, like get bigger. And I can feel it too. So you might not look like you are who you are or what you are, but you have some sort of healing. And also I feel like, you can handle yourself very well and heavily protected hands. You have a golden aura. And I feel like not only that, you're getting something else. Like, I don't know what it is. I feel like there's something with your hands. Like, you're getting something upgrade. Like, maybe you're going to be able to move things with your hands without, like, telekinesis or whatever it's called. Like, where you can move without touching something. That might be an upgrade that you're getting. Or maybe you're just discovering it. You're being told to keep it, because some people fear what they don't understand. And, of course, obviously, do not abuse the gift. Now, if you get this gift, okay, let's say if it is, you can move things, right? Now, if you go into a jewelry store and you use it and you steal jewelry, guess what? God's going to smite you down. You will lose your divinity, you will lose your gift, and God will take you down for that. Do not do that. Okay, I don't have to tell you that because you are the collective, all right? You're a divine being. But still, some people can, you know what I mean? So please don't do that. I don't want to see anything. I don't want to see you go from being one of God's chosen to one of God's fallen, okay? Don't do that, okay, please. I don't think you would, but I'm just saying, just don't let it, and don't be doing weird stuff with it, okay? Which I don't think you would, but it's still, I have to say it because, just in case. I'm just looking out for you guys, alright? But whatever this is, you're getting some sort of upgrade, okay? And it's going from this blue to this golden, okay? You have some sort of golden hands. Some very much so protected and golden magical hands or something you have, and healing, of course, obviously, because we have healer here, and you're getting some sort of healing, like, upgrades, okay? You're ascending even more. Yeah, maybe you've been meditating more, like maybe you've been taking my advice of doing that. You definitely should, okay? Because again, when you're ascending, you need to figure out, you need to get the downloads, you need to figure it out, okay? Also, you're being called to whatever you do to meditate now, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it, but I'm also, because you're sending, you're getting something different. Like, try something different, okay? Not saying like I mean like in what you're doing, okay? So I don't know how you meditate or where you meditate. If you meditate in your room, try meditating in the tub now, or try going outside meditating, or whatever it is. Try switching it up, because I feel like you get different gifts, different powers in different places of where you are, all right? Or it helps activate other gifts, okay? You know what I mean? Like, I meditate, like, laying down sometimes. I meditate sometimes sitting up, usually laying down. But that's also, like, I like to meditate for a while. I like to take long meditations. Sometimes I fall asleep during them, like, you know what I mean? But when I take a bath, like, when I'm in the tub, I meditate too. If the weather's getting nicer, if you're by, like, you know, a beach or somewhere where the weather's permittable and the water's not too cold, try meditating in the water in the lake or river or whatever, in the ocean. Try going out into a field or whatever this is, okay? And I feel like you have to learn how to use this new gift. Maybe that's why I don't know why I'm just really, this green is sticking out to me. Maybe you need to go outside, because maybe whatever this is, you're going to be activating. Like, it's just better to be out and about, just in case. I don't know what this is, but I feel like it's something big. And maybe you need the sun rays to help bring it out. I don't know. And this court procedure, whatever this is, they're at a dead end, okay? It says right here, road closed, it's ending. They're at a dead end. They know that you're too, whatever they're trying to set you up and frame you for, they're at a dead end. They can't, you're too protected. Because, you really think that God's going to allow somebody to set up and frame a divine being whom is sent here to heal the planet and help people? Or do you think it's going to be the person that's all lusty and, doing all these evil things? Come on, make it make sense, man. You're also climbing the steps, like you're climbing the ladder, you know what I mean? Like, you're getting higher and higher with descending right after it, too. You might be moving or going, you might be going on vacation to another country. Or there might be a court procedure in another state. Or something like that, okay? You might not even be aware of this. If somebody stole your identity or something, there could have been, somebody's about to get a reward. I'm telling you right now, I don't know what it is, what you're doing, but you're about to get some sort of achievement of some sort. And I feel like you're going to get like a plaque, or like you're really going to get something. Maybe you're a boxer, you're about to get like the Golden Gloves. I don't know, something like that. You're going from the blue to the gold. You're about to be a Golden Glove boxer. I don't know. Something about, like I'm saying, there's something about this. Like, it looks like boxing gloves, sort of. And they are protected. I don't know why I just got, I just thought of, what's his name? Rodriguez. I wonder how he did with that fight on April 20th. I never even looked into that. I just saw him in my third eye. But, maybe you're a boxer. Maybe you're about to get some sort of, you're going to go to Golden Gloves or something. I don't know. Okay? But you also have this healing touch that people lust over as well. You have, like, when you're intimate with somebody, somebody's craving your touch, okay, as well. I just heard, you're the best I ever had. Of course, you're an earth angel, of course, and you're a healer, of course. Especially if you're a female, because just think, I don't even have to speak on that. You just think about it. If you're a healer, and this is a lusty person sleeping around with, like, people that get passed around, and you're a divine being healer, make it make sense, you know what I mean? Of course, because, you know what I mean? I don't have to say no more. But yeah, somebody could have also lied on you and saying that you were confirmation. I knew it. Now, looking at this, saying that you had no, alright, sorry guys, it's going to sound disgusting, but I feel like this is what's happening, okay? And it's not right. They could have lied and said that you had no, that you were beat up, we'll just say. That's not true at all. And they know for a fact that this person's lusting over you. Now, if you were all beat up, that's not true. They know that it could be, your ex. Looking at that 23 right there, it could definitely be your corny ex. But, it is what it is, you know what I mean? February 3rd, 98 could be second. Could be second. It could be significant. Like, what? Or maybe the second. Okay, I don't know why I said the second, but... Or September 8th, 91 could be significant. or May 2nd, 69, or 81, or 80, when, you know, put the rules or whatever. Somebody could be 56 years old. But the truth is coming out, okay? And also, like, somebody, I don't know, like I said, like, you're the best I ever had is what I keep getting. This person's lusting over you because you're the best. They're, like, giving your achievement, like, your flowers, your awards. Like, they know that you have that healing touch and they're craving it. But no, anybody from your past, and they're going around lying on you, trying to say some nasty things about you. And not only to you, like, about you to other people because they're jealous and they didn't want anybody to be with you. They are lying to the course about you. Your ex is going to prison, I'm telling you right now. Or maybe that might be the person that's going bye-bye. I don't know. Something's going on here. Something about a highway. I don't know. A road being closed on a highway. There could have been an accident. Somebody could be passing away, okay? There might be a detour. Or these people are trying to detour you. Somebody's going to be trying to go to court and they're going to either, like, the road, there's going to be an accident or something. Like, something's going to happen here with this court. Like, and it's their last, it's like their last chance, all right? And it's going to make it worse. And it's because the games that they were playing, they're going to be on their way to court, right? And either an accident's going to happen, there's going to be an accident and something fatal's going to happen, or they're going to go there and they're already running late because they're over here being just weirdos, and they're going to, like, get to a dead end or something like that, and they're going to get lost on the way there, or they're going to be late to this procedure. Maybe somebody's getting a procedure done. They're going to need a procedure after this accident or something like that. And this is going to be the ending of this court case because they prolonged this too many times, and this is their karma. Okay? Somebody that's very jealous and envious of you. Okay? Because all the lies they spread about you, you're so unbothered by because you know the truth. Okay? Us divine beings, we don't care. Okay? We're not somebody that's going to care about what anyone thinks or says about us. We know the truth. God knows the truth, and we don't care about that. Like, I've always been that type of person. All right, I don't care what people think or say about me because I know the truth. And anybody that's in my presence, for, you know, a split second, they can tell the truth. Okay, they know the truth. But somebody's telling the truth. Okay. Also, confirmation. Maybe they're finally going to break down and maybe they are finally giving you some sort of achievement. Okay. Maybe somebody that was like, you know, they realize that this person was just very much so jealous and envious of you, and this person's really lusting over you. Like, well, they have a sex demon too, but you have the magical touch. And they're jealous of the fact that they know that you're coming into union. They know your cup's going to be overflowing with love. And the lies they spread to your divine counterpart to make them think that, you know what I mean? You know, the truth is coming out that you've very much so, you know, you're not, you know what I mean? We'll just say you're a healer. We'll just say it like that, okay? Without being all nasty sounding. But, yeah. There could have even been a video if they were recording you that proves otherwise. Like, if they're going out making all these lies about you, and they're over here recording you without your permission, or if somebody else was doing it, there's some sort of proof. Or just their actions, the way they are about you, is just proving their jealousy, their envy, and everything. And that it was all lies. Like, pretty much what's happening is this person, your divine counterpart, this person, I feel like it's your ex that's been in the way. Just been doing way too much, trying